I like it.
I'm not impressed.
That's fine. You don't have to be impressed.
Love the alpha stick.
Yeah, I would consider using it, but I'm going to drop it anyway.
Okay.
No, not at all.
Then why did you put it on there?
Because it's funny.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're doing a really fun video. We're doing baby names that we love and might use.
But probably are not using.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're not going to share like our top 3 boy and top 3 girl names. However, there are a lot that we like, a lot that we would consider using, and those are the ones that we picked out of your guys' recommendations, and we're going to share them with you today. She has no idea the ones I picked, and I have no idea the ones she picked, so this is going to be fun to kind of see like
our reactions to each other's
like what
names.
are you liking, what are you actually interested in without my influence and vice versa.
That's true.
Yeah, so I'm excited.
Yeah, so we asked you guys on Instagram. You guys sent in a ton of suggestions. So these are all names that you guys recommended. And if you have a baby boy coming, maybe these will give you some inspiration.
Yeah, and definitely feel free to drop in the comments any names that we don't share so other people can also get ideas and also so we can get ideas.
Yeah. So how would you describe the names that you like?
How would I describe them?
Yeah, like are they unique?
I would say they're more unique.
Okay.
I don't understand though, like, so take it with a grain of salt because like unique and classic and, well, I guess some classic I like too. So both of those would be probably like my description of names, unique and classic. Yeah. I guess.
Yeah, I feel like I like unique names. I mean, my name's Kian. I feel like all my sisters have unique names, so that's something I kind of grew up enjoying, having a unique name. Yeah. So I want a unique name, but I also do like some old classic more like old money kind of name.
Money.
I feel like that's how I would describe like some of the baby names I like. Is like it just sounds like a nice rich old person.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm with it. I'm with it.
Who knows? It could go either way.
Cool.
Like, I feel like our top 3 choices... There's, like, one that's old school money, one that's super unique, and one that's kind of just, like, athletic.
I guess that's a pretty good way of describing them. Yeah. I kind of like athletic names.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
I don't know if I have one category.
Yeah.
I think I just, like, you know, I like what I like, and they're all over the board, but... Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well, I think as we go through your list, it might even narrow it down.
That's true. Maybe you guys can let me know what I'd like because I don't even know what I like.
All right. Should we tell them the number 1 boy name that we had when we first got married?
Well, that's on here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is an option.
I think that's on both of our lists.
So we can just drop it.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You want me to say it?
Yeah, you can say it.
Okay. So the number 1 name when we first met and got married and we're like, okay, what would we like, is Malachi.
Yes.
And I loved Malachi. I still do. I think it's an amazing name. However, things kind of changed along the way.
Yeah, so that was like our number 1 pick for a boy name for like years.
Yeah.
But as time went on, I think it became more popular. Like when I first thought of Malachi, I had never seen anyone named it or met anyone named it. But over the last couple of years, I feel like it's kind of having a reboot, and it's like a very popular name. And it was
a lot of Malachis popping up.
One of the most, like, it was very highly suggested in our...
Yeah, a lot of you guys suggested Malachi.
Yeah, so I feel like it's definitely becoming
it's a very popular name now.
Yeah.
But yeah, when we first talked about it, it was like nobody had the name Malachi, and it was unique, and it was like, this is awesome.
It's still biblical, but like...
And I love the book of Malachi, so it's really good. And I was like, this would be so cool to name our son after this, and then...
And then I started kind of getting away from it.
You did.
But you were still attached.
I was still about it for a while. Yeah. Yeah, probably up until like we got pregnant. Yeah. And then I'm like, I don't know if I'm feeling it anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Okay,
so that was one of the top ones. What's your next?
Okay, so I really like Levi. I don't know why I showed you my phone, but a lot of you guys actually recommended Levi as well. And I really do like that name. It's biblical, it's strong, it's powerful, it's smooth, like short. I just like the sound of it, Levi.
Yeah, and if you guys are new here, our last name is Wolfgang. So that is something, it's such a unique and strong and bold last name. It's something you just have to factor in. when you're thinking of names.
And very true, you know.
Levi Wolfgang.
Levi Wolfgang. It works,
nice
right?
It, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, my next one, which we also have talked about before, is Callahan. That was like one of my number one boy names. Unfortunately, I dated someone with that name. And I wish it was just a short fling, but it was like over multiple years. So I feel like it would just be weird. But like, I love the name Callahan.
It is a cool name.
Love the nickname Cal. I think it's just, the nickname is cute, but then the full length name is kind of like that genre, the old money that I was talking about.
That old
I feel
money
like it just
name.
sounds like an old rich man.
But your ex-boyfriend had to ruin it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But kind of, seriously. Like, you actually ruined it for us. If you're watching this, I don't know why you're watching it, but if you're watching this, don't take offense.
We really like your name.
We really like your name.
Okay, what is your next one?
Okay, so my next one is Caden.
With a K.
With a K. But we don't want to use a K. However, Caden Wolfgang. I'm not
impressed.
That's fine. You don't have to be impressed.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was another one I really liked. It's just Caden. You know, I think it's just kind of like, it's not over, you know, like, it's not too strong. It's not, I don't know how to describe it. I just like, I hear it, Caden, and I look at it and I like the spelling Kaden as well.
Okay.
And if we were going to do just a bunch of Ks, like, that would be one I'd consider.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, the next one is actually a K name.
Oh.
Somebody recommended Killian. Or Killian. No, I think it's
Killian.
Killian.
Yeah, we had a couple people bring up Killian recently.
Which I actually have never met or heard of anyone named Killian.
Mm-hmm.
But
you like that?
I feel like it's kind of strong, but that's probably because the word kill is.
Yeah, I personally am not the biggest fan of it.
I don't know.
Just because the word kill is in it. I'm going to kill that name real quick.
Okay, what's your next one?
Bodhi.
Bodhi?
Bodhi. Bodhi.
Very kind of like hipster boho vibe.
A little bit, but Bodhi and then short is Bo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do love a name that can be with a nickname, but I don't know if I like the nickname Bo. It's giving me like really southern country.
And that's fair. I kind of like it because I think of like rainbow.
Oh.
It's like rainbow baby. Bodhi. And I don't know, like I say Bodhi and I like how it comes off my tongue.
Yeah.
Bodhi Wolfgang.
Okay.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. Good name.
Okay, my next one is Briggs.
Briggs is cool.
Briggs Wolfgang.
I can get behind Briggs.
I feel like there's not a good nickname for it though.
Yeah, and it's from a TV show too.
Really?
Briggs. Yeah, I have to look up what that's from.
Okay.
But Briggs. Yeah. I can get behind Briggs. It's a good name.
What's your next one?
I really like this one.
Okay.
Deacon.
Really?
I do.
Okay.
I actually went past it when I was looking at all the names sent in. And I went past it, but then I was scrolling back up and it just caught my eye and I like sat on it for a second. I was like, Deacon. And Deacon actually means messenger or helper. I was going to read all of it. I'm like, I don't need to read all of it. But deacon means messenger or helper. So often associated with Christian clergy, deacon is no simple servant, but a walking embodiment of absolute love and selflessness.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
I feel like we aren't people who need a meaning to name.
Not at all, but it's nice.
Perk.
Yeah,
but
it's a nice
now
touch.
that you said clergy, that's the vibe I'm getting. It's like courthouse. Because you said clergy in the description.
Clergy or clergy?
Clergy, yeah.
Well, yeah, it's just like in
why
Christian.
does that make me feel like something that you would hear?
Well, it's in like the hierarchy of, especially the Catholic Church.
Okay, that's
There's
what I'm
deacons.
thinking.
That's what you're thinking more.
Yeah, so I'm thinking kind of like political a little bit.
Yeah, but no, it's more, if anything, religious.
Okay.
But yeah, I really love the definition too, but it just like stuck out to me. So, great recommendation, deacon. Okay. I'm a fan. And then like, I don't know, I'll just call him D.
Yeah.
For short.
I don't know if I like that nickname. And then he named his son something very similar. Like literally there's just like two letters that are different.
It's different.
It's different.
It's different. Oh shoots. Okay, just totally like take the whole roasting of the name out.
Okay, we'll move on.
Oh, well now I'm crying. They're gonna be like, what happened?
Alright, what is your next one?
Oh my gosh. Scooby.
No, it is not.
Scooby.
Do you genuinely like that name?
No.
Wait. So, like, you would not name your child Scooby?
No, not at all.
Then why did you put it on there?
Because it's funny. Scooby-Doo.
Okay, no offense to anybody.
No offense. I'm sorry if I'm offending you.
We all have different preferences.
100%.
Clearly, we grew up watching Scooby-Doo. So
Scooby-Doo.
that's all we could probably think about.
Hey, Scooby.
That's all we could think about.
Oh Lord,
Okay.
I'm sorry. If your name's Scooby, it's awesome.
Okay.
It really is. I would not name.
Your next
Anyway, I'm making it worse.
one, yeah.
The next one is actually a name that our friends have used and a name that a few of you have recommended. Wilder. Now, I personally would never name my kid Wilder because I can't say it. I get with the W, the D-E-R, the wild with the L in there, like Wilder. I feel like it's like a tongue-tie thing for me. I really have to focus to say it. Otherwise, I think it just, I can't, my speech impediment kicks in. So, I want to name my kid Wilder. See? There
Yeah,
it is.
there you
Wilder. Go. However, I think it is a really dope name.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. My next name is Bridger.
Bridger.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know, it's kind of giving me like Legolas archery.
I do like
feeling,
Legolas.
And I love Legolas. I would never name my child Legolas.
Why?
But I like his overall aesthetic.
What about like
I
as
love
a middle
the elf
name?
aesthetic.
My next name is Phoenix. And actually we just met a Phoenix yesterday. The little boy was Phoenix at the chiropractor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
His name is Phoenix Brave.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Isn't that a cute nickname?
That's actually really
not
cool.
Nickname. Middle name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
I couldn't do that because I lived in Phoenix, and that's just what I think of.
Oh, that's fair.
I
like
have
Phoenix. I do. I have a Phoenix tattoo on my
back.
back. There's a lot of meaning behind it, and I think it's really powerful and strong, but it's also very, like, soft in a way. Like, kind of like the mythical, you know, bird of reincarnation, and it's so cool. And
That's
like,
so unbiblical.
well, it doesn't have to be a biblical name.
It's so against the Bible.
Oh.
That reincarnation exists.
No, it's the metaphorical reincarnation of becoming reborn and renewed and transformed. Biblical.
Okay, the next name I like is Rain. But it's
R-E-I-N or R-E-I-G-N.
R-E-I-G-N.
Yeah, I had that and then I actually deleted it.
Really? I love the way it looks when it's spelled, but I don't love the way it sounds like rain.
Right, like it's raining. Yeah, like raindrops falling on my head.
But I love, like, the idea of rain.
Yeah, I do too.
But, like, not sky rain. Like, see, you just, it can't be differentiated.
Exactly.
That's the hard part.
I literally screenshot it, and then I sat on it, and I deleted it, and I'm like, I do like it, but something was just kind of taking it away from, like, a top one, you know? And I think that's what I was getting to.
Okay.
But I did like Amos.
Amos.
Yeah. A-M-O-S.
I
Amos
feel
Wolfgang.
like that doesn't roll off the tongue.
It could be a middle name.
Amos Wolfgang.
I don't know. I just saw it and I was like, I kind of like it.
Okay.
Amos.
I'll have to disagree.
But I also...
disagree with you there, but that's okay.
We can move on from that one because I liked even more Zion.
I have Zion on my
Oh,
list.
no way!
Yeah. So I feel like I love the nickname Z.
Mm.
Like, I think that's a cool one-letter nickname.
I mean, our kid would always be last in class, though. Because whether they go by first
Not if
name
they're
or last
homeschooled.
name, they're always going to be at the end. I was always last when it was last name.
But not if they're
I know,
homeschooled.
I'm just kidding. It was a good joke, though, right?
Yeah, that was a good joke.
Thanks,
That was
babe.
so good.
Thanks.
Well, maybe that's cool. Maybe they do reverse alphabetical these days.
Maybe.
Modern
You
times.
never know, because, yeah, it's modern times.
Why aren't we choosing the name Zion?
Our
friend
don't know.
has a one of those hairless cats named Zion, and
that's
I think
true.
that really just
We love your cat, by the way.
yeah.
Just
We love your cat, but sorry, he kind of ruined the name for me. Now all I think about is hairless cats when I think of Zion.
Yeah, and I don't know. I still like, I would consider it.
Zion Wolfgang.
Yeah, I would consider it.
Pretty cool. Maybe middle.
Maybe middle.
2 more.
Yeah, what do you have?
Okay, my next one is August, which
I knew you liked
I really
August.
like that one. We've talked about it before. We do
I wasn't
have a good.
the biggest fan.
You weren't the biggest fan. We do have a close friend whose boy is named August, and he goes by Augie for short.
Which
and
is
I just
really
think it's
cute. It is really cute. I don't know. I think like for me,
Wolfgang.
I've never been about the months as names.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people, it became a new thing and people were excited about it. And like, oh, I love this. And for me, I'm just like, I don't know. It's a month. You know?
Wait,
it's a cool name.
So like there's people like in your friend group who would get excited about month names?
No, like people online.
Oh.
You know? Not in my friend group.
Just
you know?
somebody who was just like, yeah, like all these people were about it. I was like, nah.
No, like, you know, when the trend started and people were
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, all this. I just like, for me,
Autumn.
it's kind of just like, you know, it's cool, but I don't know if it'd be my first choice.
And I also think it might be a little feminine with Wolfgang.
Yeah.
August Wolfgang.
Right.
Kind of makes it sound like a girl name for some reason.
They would also
Even though I feel like on its own it sounds like strong.
Yeah, they
Kinda
would
like
also have to be
Augustine
born
or
in
something.
August.
Nah, that would be overkill.
Okay, ready for this one? I really actually like this one. I would
Okay.
consider using it, but I'm going to drop it anyway.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Shepherd.
Shepherd.
Shep for short.
I saw that one.
I did. I like it.
I did a double take.
Shepherd Wolfgang. And a shepherd, like you shepherd the flock. Like,
Yeah.
dude, I really like it. And Shep for short, I'm like, I kind of like that. Shep. Yo, Shep.
I
Yeah.
don't know, I like the nickname.
I like it.
Shepherd. Shepherd Wolfgang. It's like a for me.
Yeah, that's fine. And then I have another one.
Okay.
Cruz.
Cruz.
Somebody said Cruz, and I love
Where you
Cruz.
met.
And like, yeah, I'm a fan of that. I think that's a great name.
Yeah.
Especially as like a middle name, maybe.
Maybe as a
Maybe.
middle name.
But I really like
We're
that
toying
name.
With the idea
We'll
of
see.
middle name.
Do you have any more before I keep going?
Yeah. I have the name Wells.
Okay.
Wells Wolfgang. Although, I don't know, it might be too...
I can't do Wells.
Yeah. Do you know somebody or something?
Wells is in Flash, and he's the scientist guy.
Okay.
But it's
He's
not
also
even.
in The Bachelor.
It's not even about that. Just like
Bachelor.
Wells, I just can't get myself
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's my number one. And then I have Roman,
Okay.
which is like okay,
Yeah.
but not like in love. And then I have the name Rhodes.
Like Rhode Island.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Rhode Island. I think Rhodes is
It's
like a
not
cool middle
Terrible.
name.
Yeah.
Maybe for a girl's middle name or a boy's middle name.
Yeah.
Rhodes, but I don't know. Anyway, those are
Yeah.
all mine.
Okay,
You wanna
ready?
Just do a flash of your last ones.
Leroy. Your sister Tatum dropped Leroy. And all I could think of was, Leroy!
What is that?
Chins up, let's do this!
I don't know.
Leroy! Guys, it was before I was a Christian. Relax if you know what I'm talking about.
I
But
have no idea
it's
what you're
it's
talking
very
about.
funny actually.
Okay.
No, I
You were
wasn't. I
just-
just wanted
you
to
just
laugh
wanted
about
to
it with your
laugh at
sister.
it?
Yeah. And then this is my favorite.
Like actual favorite.
Actual
Okay.
favorite. You ready?
You're number one of this whole
Number
video.
one of the
You
whole
promise?
video. Are you ready?
What is it?
Are you ready? It was
You're even hiding it from me.
given by Pippa Sutherland.
Yeah. Does it say Kyle Jr.? It's not even focusing.
Kyle Jr. Come on, dude.
Kyle Jr. Wolfgang.
Kyle Jr.
I'm Kyle the
Wolfgang.
second.
Okay, I'm kidding. I would not name my kid that, but I actually do love it, and I feel honored that you would even put that out there.
Oh.
So I had to give him a shout out for it. Kyle Jr. Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, if we had like 6 kids or whatever, and it was like our last one, and it would be like in honor of me, and you wanted to name our kid Kyle Jr., I would feel like really
I'll honor
honored
you
about
in
it.
different ways. But my brother's named Kyle. I don't know. Just
Oh,
too
that's
many
true.
Kyles. in
Somebody
there.
else also said Jason, and that's my middle name.
Yeah.
So we could do like Jason.
Should we name him Kian or maybe Marie?
No. Why would
Should
we
we
do
name
that?
him Tilton from
Why?
my maiden name?
So anyway, guys, that wraps up the video. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it, got some good ideas, and once again, drop in the comments if you have other names, other ideas, or just any, thoughts on what we shared. But anyway, we should wrap it up before she gets a little, too... No, I'm just kidding. But I do have to go. Gotta go to pastors. Do you have any last words, thoughts?
We love you guys, and remember,
Jesus loves you more.